所以我现在在 Buriram International Circuit 开着的就是 Tesla Model Y， 这也可以算是我第一次，严格来讲是我第一次开 Tesla 啦。然后这个是 GT Control P10 的轮胎，它是一个适合电动车为电动车开发的一个轮胎。所以我们现在来做 corners。OK。哇，因为它电动车有这个强大的扭力啊，所以轮胎的抓地力很重要，而且车子重啊。哇，那个 body roll 你可以 feel 到啦，这个 Tesla 的 body roll， 可以 step。
Big body。
呀。OK， 其实这个 Buriram International Circuit 它比我想象中的还要来的小啦，大概比石邦小一点点，因为是全长是4.4多公里这样子。可以 slow down。然后当然，因为今天我们是分阶段在这个赛道上面测试 GT 的轮胎，所以我们没有办法走 full track 啦。但是就有这个机会，借着 GT Sport 的轮胎，我们来体验看泰国这个算是最新的一个国际赛道。其实 Tesla 的 handling 没有我想象中的这么差啦，只是它的 body roll 这个会很明显。我觉得在车中Vehicle Dynamic 那边，它可能还有很大的加强的空间。就加速感来讲，Brake OK 啦，我觉得没有真的是如传闻中讲 Tesla 很难驾很糟糕啊，我觉得是可以的啦，但是你要一点时间去适应它 ，OK， 它这辆车子就是会比较笨重，比较不灵活这样子。可是大部分驾 Tesla 的人，你不是买 Sport Car 嘛 ，right？ 而且这个车子这个价钱来讲，我觉得也算是相对的可以负担的一个，可以叫它高性能吗？我觉得算是吧，就是一个 ，right？ 所以它用了这个 GT Control P10 轮胎呢，我觉得是它可以很好的因为电动车其实它的 EV range 很重要啊，所以我觉得这个轮胎它不只是强调抓地力。然后它的这个 EV range 也，他们讲它的这个环保也是非常的重要。OK，right， 所以现在只是一个牛刀小试，大概试驾一下这个 Tesla， 所以一直更多详情我们看以后在马来西亚有没有机会再给大家带来这个 Tesla 的试驾。So let's move on。Hello， 大家好，我现在人在泰国东北部 Buriram 的 Chang International Circuit。所以这个 Buriram 呢，距离 Bangkok 大概是400公里。如果你开车的话，要开6个小时左右。因为泰国这一段其实不算是 highway 啦，都是水泥路这样子的。所以昨天我就从吉隆坡飞了2个小时到敦煌过后，下飞机过后我们 miss 掉那个飞来敦煌的 flight， 本来是1个小时的飞行时间就变成了前后加起来是9个小时的车程，所以好不容易千辛万苦跋山涉水风尘仆仆的赶到了这个 Buriram。 所以今天呢邀请我来这边的就是 GTR3 要来试用他们的 GT Sport GT3 轮胎。那 GT1 呢就是 Slick Tires 光头胎， GT2 就是 Semi Slick， 这个 GT3 呢它就是一个比 Semi Slick 还要更加适合 Street Use 街道使用 Road Legal 的轮胎来的啦。那今天在这边呢，它因为这个是 Ultra High Performance 级别的轮胎，所以它不会用普通车的车来给我们试，我就有机会在泰国这边驾 Ferrari 488 GTB、Porsche 911 Carrera 还有奥迪的一些车款等等。从影片开始之前，记得订阅 follow 我的 Instagram account， like 一下 Facebook page， 我是戴主义 ，Let's go。
The reason we're doing this is to show you the high-speed stability of the GTR3. We're allowing you to go, well, you're a journalist, so you've done this before, but we're allowing the public to go faster than they've ever been and to do so comfortably. So as you can see here, we have a huge straight where you can comfortably give it as much gas as you want, and pretty good. I just want you to feel at high speed how confident you feel with the steering, and even more so when you get to the end of the straight, the braking performance that the tyre is giving you at the end. This is the biggest shock to some of our guests, is how hard you can brake. That's good. Next time you brake, I want you to do harder. Get to the ABS point.
Okay.
Really feel it, really feel it. You have nobody on the track with you, so you can brake wherever you want and how you want. Also, we have 2 small corners here for you. Obviously, the other track is for handling, but you can still feel the positive steering response in the corner. That actually hurt my shoulder, so that's quite good. It's a good it probably sounds silly to you as a journalist, but to get people to really brake hard, they're just not used to it. They brake soft all the time. Normally on public roads, when you brake hard, you've hit something. Because you broke too late. So far, we've tested this tyre.
Okay.
Very recently, we tested it against the Michelin Pilot 4S and the Bridgestone. Is it the, you know, the Bridgestone semi-slick?
The Potenza Sport?
Yeah, that's the
right. Race, sorry.
The race, yeah.
Yep.
And we were very impressed that we were in a very small percentage range, plus and minus, of both of these premium tyres. And bear in mind the affordability of this tyre. If you're a track day guy and you're doing numerous track days a year on a premium track tyre, you can look at £2,000 a tyre change. £2,000 euros.
Wow.
But I don't know where it's placed in outside of Europe, but we're looking at we're halving that as a cost to a track user, but we're maintaining the performance. And I'm very confident with the tyre, and that's why we're pitching it against your Michelins and your Bridgestones. We're not pitching it against very common tyres like your Nankangs and your Toyos and things like this, because of our feeling about the tyre. Previous tests we've tested with the Pirelli Super Trofeo R and the Toyo R888, and it probably sounds like a strange combination of tyre, but the R888 was put in there to see what it's like against a pure semi-slick, and you saw that what we're getting from the GTR3 is a tyre that you can really drive to the track, to the Nürburgring from anywhere in Europe. You can hit the track full confidence, full grip, and then drive home. On an R888, the noise is horrendous, the ride is horrendous, the comfort's horrendous on the bumpy roads. And with the Super Trofeo R, yes, it's very grippy, but we found that once you back off and you drop the temperature of the tyre, you have to get the temperature back up. On the GTR3, the tyre performs straight out the pits. Yeah, it gets a bit better when you get it warmer, but you don't get a complete grip drop off like you do on some of the competitor compounds. My favourite time with the GTR3 tyre was when we were doing Nürburgring industry pool training on the GTR3 with a BMW M3 competition, and many people came up to us and said, "What is that tyre?" And the one guy was he's the main trainer for the Nürburgring, the main instructor, so he's done 1,000 laps. We said, "Go and try it." He came back, instantly said, "I want this tyre." Because of its broad performance characteristics. Obviously the Nürburgring, you can have anything on any day, and this tyre is ready for it. Him being an instructor, he's on the track every single day, so he needs something at the right price point at the performance he needs. It then got even better for me as a GT guy, because the German Special Forces Police, they were interested in it. So they have a batch of M2s and Audis. They tried it, they said, "We want this."
Impressive.
So finally I can go back to them and say, "We've got this now, let's go." So.
Right, thank you, Martin.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. So 经过今天这几个环节，我们开了 Mini Cooper， 然后又加了 Ferrari、Porsche、Audi 等等，再加上这个 GT 的专业的指导员就告诉我们这条轮胎到底有什么厉害之处。因为虽然大家都知道 GT 都会叫它中国轮胎啊、中国品牌等等， 但是因为其实他们在全世界各地都有很多的 research and development 研发基地，包括现在英国就有，他们也在西班牙，在 Nürburgring，在很多赛道上面去进行这个实地测试的。所以呢，他们的性能其实不会比 Michelin、Toyo 的这些高性能轮胎还要来得弱，就是他们能够用更加便宜的价钱，因为大家知道跑 track 就是你不要损失掉太多的 grip。同时，你又要节省成本，因为轮胎就是拿来烧的嘛。所以下次如果你想要购买高性能轮胎，比较 affordable 的高性能轮胎，你可以上到 GTR3 的网站去看一看。所以我是戴主义，我们下一期影片见。
3, 2, 1, go!
That one better.
You like
Yeah.
this car?
The sounds better.
Sound better. Sound like a monster.
But the gear shift, this one is much faster.
Yes, yes.
The PDK.
PDK. Yeah, very fast. Okay, we turn to the
Pit.